hoping for like an over peak, an over swing. But
finally!
Yeah, finally going to get cleared out. It felt like it was a long time coming, and he's done a good job of at least slowing this down, right? There's no momentum in this B play, but still, oh my goodness, 1 second. Liaz has turned it on its head. It's just Emo running in. He's a little shaky, a little scared here in the 1v2. 2 bullets, they both got to count, and none of them do. Liaz with a
hat looks for another very shaky Mac 10 out now. Renegades are running out of time.
Calyx trying to do what he can with the Mac 10. It's only the double over on short. XANTARES is getting chased down as well, but he's got support from Woxic, and he's going to swing out with the Deagle to put a stop to that round there. Eternal Fire overcommitted to that B-side lean.
Yeah.
I think it's already kind of clear that Renegades want to manipulate these rotations a lot, and so Eternal Fire is trying to get ahead of that.
Yeah, not that they've made a mistake to feel punished yet, but that's definitely true. And 2 rounds in, Eternal Fire won't be leaving bomb sites empty.
How they're going to structure this CT side hold, right? You kind of take a bit more of a gamble in a moment like this. They pad out middle to allow for a faster rotate between the two, and now Emo's got this info that it's looking like the B play still. He's dead after 1. They start to move in now. It's a good nade out of Woxic. 35 seconds as Renegades attempt to get on by, and they're churned up by this double lean out of XANTARES and Woxic. As they go back towards A, Calyx is going to hear all these footsteps, the pitter-patter of these rotations. So he's in the right place at the right time again. Liaz is still very much alive, still very much in this one, but for how much longer? Up through ramp, he's been spotted with the Deagle, and they're just swinging and peeking him together, not giving him the room to play that.
A couple of times, but you know, that leans into the map. That they're playing the style the map requires. Fast B flash play. It's only Glocks. They're going to commit. They're going to go with it. And XFlower might find his ace, but Emo steals it right at the very end.
All their attention is on this short side, and the Util's done a great job of slowing down this plant. Now they move in on the smoke fade. They're already up in the face of the Renegades, and suddenly it's only Ins left standing. Oh, Caught trying to go back, and Hat's now at ramp, very, very low on HP. Just slipped under the radar. He's going to get spammed out by XFlower.
I think Renegades bled about as much as they could out of that round. I really, maybe a little later. XANTARES, it looks good. On the money. Hats is dead, and these pistols churned up to half health or lower. Woxic and XANTARES are good for the job. Nice deeg from Sicko, but planting is not a hope, it's a dream, and it's a nightmare right now for Renegades. Just getting picked apart of the ramp. Sicko looking for another headshot, and it's not to be. 5-1 for Eternal Fire on Sicko through the ladder wall. Oh, the nade. You can put in Liaz low as well. This util is dirty. They're going to flash peek for the boost, and oh, there's some dead men round the corner. XANTARES gets 2. He stays on it as well. He doesn't want to cut dry with a double, but he will die as a result. They know Emo's still here, stuck at short, and he will be able to get down into his cubby, causing a commotion with 30 seconds.
Hang on a moment, this has gotten very, very weird. Emo's now in the back line, playing around the bomb. He's not even aggressing. He's not looking to fight this. Renegades have got to go back and clear out this player in the back line. But it's not just Emo. XFlower pushed through B and is now waiting here with him. Even though you've dealt with the first, you're still screwed. Shot in the back.
Wow.
It's a lovely little bait and switch over.
The great part about that is XFlower finally pushes B, and they've been waiting for it all game long. Fast techs out middle. Nades could be good, but it's all about the gunfights. You need to draw your weapons out. Emo doubles down, and Alistair trying to run at them, but that's the bomb now loose, and Renegades were not committed, were not ready to go. Sicko dropped his mid to B smoke, but they know exactly where he is, and XANTARES cleans it up. 13 to...
Are they going to try it again?
Another flash? It's coming over. Emo, give it a go. Nades out. They weren't ready for the second time. Liaz will trade it, though. That will be temptation in and of itself. Renegades are 4-on-3. They've not had these options on an execute just yet. Calyx gets pushed forward by Mollies, but this could be fine. The smoke is good for him. They're going through it right now. He is on the side. He is on the edge, and they are going to be knocked off too. And almost the third. Pistol out with a missed orb shot. Alistair will recover, but there's simply no time. 15 on the clock and 2 up close. He's got to hit some bangers, and it's not to be. Eternal Fire. Keep it close side, but what really matters is this mid-crunch, and it's going to be a crunch for right Hats. On his own, Core, Emo dropped off. He got impatient. He might get everything for it. 2 kills, and then the third swing. Sicko gets shut down.
First time, really. Yeah. Like this triple mid play. Not something we've seen out of them apart from like the Eco Tech 9 rushes. Liaz gonna die, pushing out into middle, and so it's not soon, or else you don't get it at all. You know, you just need to move past that idea of we can't do anything right. And not the best start, but you know, it is one of these kind of partial buys, one of these partial investments. So weren't expecting too much to happen here. They're going to try and run XCloud down. He's good to hold on, drops the bomb out the front of B, and even goes back in, swinging for more. A third in the round, a hat trick for him. And
to follow, everyone's in the red, but Alistair, and he needs to step up. He had to offer his off up to literally anyone at this point. Woxy gets hurt on that molly. Oh, the bomb goes back, 20 seconds, he's got it! And Emor hits 2. XANTARES has cleaned up the A site in the meantime, and you're just fighting, you're just playing for stats, for kills, for glory, and you're going to get none of it. Liaz in a 1v3, and it's unwinnable, safe to say. Bomb is below, and so he'll just take the kill that he gets, but that's still 11-1 for Eternal Fire. That hesitation, that rotate back, dear.
Everyone else is low. He's losing his teammates left and right, and now they know about him. They've got him pinned in. He's not going to go swinging, not yet. And then finally a 1-for-1. Only Woxic left standing. Low HP on Sicko. The bomb planted for him. It's a tap out of Woxic. Sicko's going to take the swing, but a miss flick, and that might have sealed his fate. He taps it again. He might get the kill, but it's a second round for Renegades, finally coming through the pipeline after a
bit of a breather, a fake out imminent. Still got 2 players on B, but they're throwing the A smokes. Those nades are going to come in big again, and Renegades haven't learned their lesson. 2 more HEs do ins. And even more onto Sicko. They are rotating out. They're running amok into B, but XFlow never left the back of quad, and they never looked at him. That silencer eludes their ears, and now in a 2-on-4 with 10 seconds.
And they just get torn through once you're only worrying about that one avenue. It's a really nice bit of CT side conditioning. I think a lot of teams would rather, you know, wait for those nades for the bomb plant, for a guaranteed bomb denial. XANTARES is feeling comfortable enough to throw them on timings that is just devastating these ramps.
There are XFlow, but they don't have it. He can hear micro jumps, got to be very careful. Who will be the first to fight? XFlow flashed over the top and Hats is blind. It's beautiful again for Eternal Fire, and they slink out a man up.
Renegades are just going to be left in like a last-ditch attempt to hit this B site, right? Round 15, they're running out of time. They got 25 seconds as they try to go. They got no utility outside of one smoke. It's going to get lobbed over with the flash, and they're churned up. They are melted. XFlow with a lovely little sight hold. Going to close it out with 4. It's another near ace for...
Down on the ramp. Retake is on. They've got a kit available. Flashes are going in, but no smoke fall. That site Emor will fall. XANTARES just runs in, looking to duel, looking to deathmatch, and he'll get away with another headshot as Alistair is left in a 1v3, shut out by Eternal Fire.
In towards this nade stack that could miss the mark if they're... it's pretty light as these go over. They do damage on the 2 players at top ramp, but everyone else is churned up. There was a...
I don't know how. Just off of the aggro, he must have run into it. That's crazy. But it was never going to amount to much, was it? Liaz on alert, and he will at least get a Mach 10, but that's of little value, and Renegades will be falling short in this one as well. The force buy doesn't do him justice. Eternal Fire, this is dominant, Harry. AX, everyone is here right now. Calyx is holding the flank, but they will be running in, smoking the Molotovs. Emor checking close, but Alistair gets away with 1. And there's a couple of kills out of the site players. Alistair just continuing to run wild. Farm up that alt money, perhaps. It's Calyx.
Opportunity. He's going to have to go forth and create his own fortunes here. Up through the short side, in he comes. Double-layered peak on this swing. Oh, it's close. That is almost a transfer. Calyx, you weren't meant to win this round. 3 to his name now. And just Liaz left to beat. Oh, he's trying to hide, but he's gone. He's deleted. And Calyx will close that out in the 1v3.
I don't know what was going on there. Was Liaz okay? He was just staring into the wall. Maybe he thought Calyx wasn't walking up on him or something of the sort, but regardless of that, it's a sickening...